Have you ever wondered why quick riches can ruin your life? A captivating question, isn't it? It's a concept that seems contradictory. After all, we live in a society that often equates wealth with success and happiness. The allure of quick riches, the idea of instantaneously transforming your life from rags to riches, is undeniably tantalizing. Imagine it. One day you're scraping by, counting every penny, and the next you're a millionaire with more money than you could spend in a lifetime. No more worrying about bills or debts. You could buy that dream house, that fancy car, travel the world, and live the high life. It's the stuff of dreams, right? But let's peel back the layers of this golden fantasy. Often beneath the shiny veneer of quick riches lurks a harsh reality, a reality filled with pitfalls and unexpected consequences. You see, the concept of money equaling happiness is a common misconception. Sure, wealth can provide comfort, security, and open doors to luxuries and experiences, but does it truly bring about joy and contentment? Not necessarily. In fact, a sudden influx of wealth can lead to a myriad of problems. It can strain relationships, bring about unwanted attention, and even lead to a sense of guilt or unworthiness. The pressure of managing such a large sum can be overwhelming, causing stress and anxiety. Moreover, quick riches often lead to a downfall. We've all heard the stories: lottery winners who end up bankrupt, celebrities who lose their fortunes, entrepreneurs who make it big only to lose it all. These stories serve as stark reminders that sudden wealth can be as destructive as it is transformative. The allure of quick riches is indeed powerful, but it's important to remember that wealth, especially when gained quickly, comes with its own set of challenges. It's not the magical solution to all problems that many of us perceive it to be. But why does this happen? Why can sudden wealth become a curse rather than a blessing? As we delve deeper into this topic in the coming scenes, we'll explore the psychology behind money, the social impact of quick riches, and the importance of smart wealth management. Stay tuned. To understand the pitfalls of quick riches, we first need to understand our relationship with money. Now, money is not just a simple tool for exchange. It's a potent symbol that can evoke intense emotions and behaviors. At one end of the spectrum, money can bring a sense of power. It's like a magic wand that can open doors, make problems disappear, and grant us the freedom to live life on our terms. This power can be intoxicating, and when it comes suddenly, it can feel like you've been handed the keys to the universe. On another end, money can bring a sense of security. It's a safety net, a buffer against life's uncertainties. When you have money, you can sleep a little easier at night, knowing you're guarded against the unexpected. But when you suddenly have a lot more of it, that sense of security can balloon into a false sense of invincibility. And let's not forget self-worth. In a society where success is often measured in financial terms, money can become a yardstick for self-esteem. When you're suddenly wealthy, it's easy to start equating your value as a person with the size of your bank account. But here's the catch. Sudden wealth can distort these feelings and lead to poor decision-making. The power can become a license for reckless behavior. The security can breed complacency or even recklessness. And tying your self-worth to your wealth can lead to a hollow sense of self, where your identity is defined by your financial status rather than your character. It's like looking at the world through a warped mirror. Everything is distorted, and you can easily lose perspective. The value of money becomes inflated in your mind, and you might start treating it like an endless resource, spending frivolously or making risky investments. So, the sudden influx of money can lead to a warped perception of its value, but that's not the only issue. There's a darker side to quick riches, and as we move forward, we'll delve deeper into the social and personal impacts of sudden wealth. Sudden wealth can also have a significant impact on your relationships and social standing. Imagine one day, you're just like everyone else. The next, you're a millionaire. That kind of quick transformation can be disorienting, and not just for you. It can also shake up the dynamics in your personal relationships. Friends and family may start to see you differently. They might expect you to pick up the tab at dinner, or even ask for loans or gifts. And it's not just about money. They might feel envious, or feel that your newfound wealth has changed you. This can lead to tension and strain relationships, sometimes to the point of breaking. It's not uncommon to hear stories of lottery winners who've lost friends, or even been estranged from family members after their win. There's the tale of a man who won a multi-million-dollar jackpot, only to find his relationships crumbling as loved ones turned on him, driven by envy and resentment. Then there's the issue of isolation. With sudden wealth, you might find yourself in a different social class than you're used to. This new world can be daunting, and you might feel like you don't fit in, leading to a sense of isolation. And we cannot forget the sense of entitlement that quick riches can breed. It's easy to start believing that you're somehow better than others because you have more money. This can lead to arrogance and even a lack of empathy, creating a barrier between you and the people around you. So as you can see, sudden wealth is not just about luxury cars and fancy houses. It's also about navigating a complex web of social dynamics and dealing with the emotional fallout that can come with it. It's a stark reminder that money, while it can buy a lot of things, can't buy happiness or meaningful relationships. But even if you manage to navigate the social pitfalls, there's another big problem you might face. The sudden influx of wealth can lead to poor financial decisions. It's a pattern we've seen time and time again. An individual receives a windfall, perhaps from a lottery win, inheritance, or a successful business venture, and suddenly, they're thrust into a world of financial complexities they're not equipped to navigate. Understanding money or financial literacy is not a skill that comes naturally. It's an acquired ability that requires education and practice. Without it, the risk of mismanagement becomes substantially higher. Think of it like being handed the keys to a high-performance sports car without ever having driven before. You wouldn't know how to operate it, and the chances are high that you might crash. The same principle applies to handling large sums of money. Without the necessary knowledge, you're likely to make mistakes, and these mistakes can be costly. Let's take a look at some real-world examples. Remember the story of Michael Carroll, the British lottery winner who scooped up almost £10 million at the age of 19. His lack of financial literacy led him to squander his fortune on reckless spending and poor investments. Within a decade, he was back to his old job as a bin man, penniless and in debt. And then there's the case of Mike Tyson, the heavyweight boxing champion who made over $300 million during his career. Yet, due to outrageous spending habits and a lack of financial understanding, Tyson filed for bankruptcy in 2003, owing millions to the IRS. These stories serve as a stark reminder of the dangers of financial mismanagement. They highlight the importance of financial literacy, especially when dealing with significant sums of money. It's not enough just to have money. You need to know how to manage it, how to make it work for you, and how to protect it from potential pitfalls. But it's not all doom and gloom. There are ways to handle sudden wealth responsibly. Stay tuned as we delve into smart wealth management in the next segment, where we'll explore strategies to make your money last and potentially grow. With the right mindset and guidance, it's possible to handle sudden wealth responsibly. So, let's dive into the world of smart wealth management. First and foremost, financial education is key. It's crucial to understand that wealth is more than just a pile of cash. It's about making that money work for you. It's about knowing how to budget, how to invest, and understanding financial concepts such as compound interest and risk diversification. It's about being able to discern between a sound investment and a risky gamble. Financial education lays the foundation for making informed decisions about your wealth, but it doesn't stop there. Seeking professional advice is equally important. Even the most financially literate among us can benefit from the expertise of financial advisors. These professionals can provide personalized guidance based on your specific circumstances and goals. They can help you navigate the complexities of taxes, estate planning, and investment strategies. Remember, even the wealthiest individuals like Warren Buffett have advisors. Speaking of investments, investing wisely is a cornerstone of smart wealth management. It's not just about buying stocks or properties. It's about creating a diversified portfolio that aligns with your financial goals and risk tolerance. It's about understanding that investing isn't a get-rich-quick scheme, but a long-term strategy to grow and preserve your wealth. And finally, maintaining a balanced perspective on wealth is crucial. It's easy to get caught up in the numbers and forget what truly matters. Wealth is a tool that can provide comfort, security, and opportunities, but it's not a measure of your worth or happiness. It's essential to keep your values, passions, and relationships at the forefront, regardless of your financial status. Remember, money is just a tool. It's how you use it that truly matters. You can choose to be swept away by the allure of quick riches, or you can choose to be a smart, responsible steward of your wealth. The choice is yours. And with the right mindset and guidance, you can navigate the path of wealth with wisdom and grace.